What CRM do you find works best for those in the pressure washing business? It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. I have a few of them. I don't want to offend any CRMs. I like Marcate for those just starting out. They're super affordable. They have everything you need. I really like Service Monster as we've gotten going, and we have 14 trucks going in our Minnesota location, and so the routing and those types of tools that Service Monster has is as good as anything I've seen. I think Service Monster is my favorite one for a pressure washing company. If you are doing HVAC or plumbing and your average ticket is way higher, I really like Workies. If you've heard of Service Titan is like the end all be all of CRMs, but it's ungodly expensive and it doesn't really make any sense for pressure washing or window cleaning companies. The cost per user is too high for the revenue that our employees bring in, versus like HVAC where an employee will bring in $1 million. A pressure washer will bring in a couple thousand. And so it makes Service Titan fees not really reasonable. Workies is like Service Titan, but way cheaper. So if you're doing garage floor epoxy type of business where your average ticket is $3,000 to $5,000, if you're doing landscape lighting where your employee can generate so much more revenue on a daily basis, then I think a CRM like that integrates phone systems and lead tracking right into the CRM, user cost is much higher per user. I feel like Service Monster, the user cost is like a few bucks. Workies, it's like $40 a user. With 14 employees, Service Monster makes a lot more sense for us, given like I said, the value that our employees add. So we like Service Monster for our pressure washing business. Works great. Their team is awesome. Their customer service is awesome. The affordability of it is ridiculous compared to most other CRMs out there. What I say, Marcate, if you're like just starting out, is a good kind of does everything and runs pretty smooth. I haven't heard a bad thing about it. Dawn and VJ are awesome over there. So those would be my three that I like: Marcate, Service Monster, and then Workies if you have a bigger average ticket and you just need more horsepower in a CRM. Not for you if you're doing window cleaning or pressure washing maybe, but if you're doing hardscapes, big install type of stuff, it can start to be more reasonable. Good question, Edward. I love it. And we see a lot of CRMs, and you guys have probably heard me talk about this before, but one of the things that I don't like about pretty much all the CRMs is they try to get you to sync up your CRM and QuickBooks. And a lot of times when you sign up with one, they're just like, put in your QuickBooks username and password here. And there's just nothing worse than putting your invoices and accrual data into your cash basis accounting system. It doesn't make any sense why you would want that data there. It seems like something you'd want, because why wouldn't you want to take your invoices and put them into your accounting system? But we're 99.999% of us are on cash basis accounting, which means the IRS doesn't care when we invoice a client. The IRS only cares when we deposit the money. So we don't need all those invoices and all that customer data in our QuickBooks account. We already have it in our CRM. That's what a CRM is for. QuickBooks functions way better as a cash basis bookkeeping system, not as an operating system. You can't tell your employees where the job site is out of QuickBooks. You can't text your client to tell them that you're on your way out of QuickBooks, right? Our CRM does all of that client-facing stuff. So no matter what CRM you use, for the love of God, do not connect it with your QuickBooks account. If it is connected, for the love of God, disconnect it, and then you're going to have a mess in there because you already have a mess if it's connected.